And what I mean by that, if you keep pinpointing the situation, the man become aggressive. And then he responds in violence, just to, to kind of like justify what he's doing. I don't know why he do that, but that's what they do. I'm not a perfect man, but let me tell you some of the things that I used to do were some of the things that I speak to and address. Please call in the Cheatologist. The line is open. Right now, we're going to show you another video, and then we'll be coming right back. I want to address something before we go to the commercial. Go to a video. I'm constantly talking about saving a marriage after betrayal, after the cheating, after the affair. And women, it has become very difficult for a woman to love again. It has become difficult for her to trust again. And she may say that she forgave her man, but sometimes she hold on to that grudge, and it eats at her inside. It makes it very difficult for her to love the next man. Sometimes that's why, sometimes when you meet a woman, she always got her nose up, she always got her ears up, and she just don't trust. No matter what you say, she just don't trust you. Hold on, I'm gonna take this call. Thank you, this is the Cheatologist.
Yes, Ross.
Yes.
Yes, Ross.
Yes.
Yeah, you know exactly who this is, Ross.
Yes, how can I help you?
What make you the cheatologist?
Cheatologist, I'm one who studies. See, I study why we cheat, why men cheat, why women cheat, and I seek to find solutions within the problems. I do the in-depth research on cheating and the effects, the cause and effect of cheating.
Okay.
All right, thank you for calling in. Yes, and I want you to know, I really take that title serious, the Cheatologist. It's not something that I play with. The Cheatologist is not, I'm teaching people how to cheat, encouraging people how to cheat. I really forbid it in my own heart to see families being destroyed by this vice. Because it's definitely a vice, a vice, a trait, and a sickness that sometimes leads to a disease. And sometimes diseases can kill you. And cheating is a disease that can kill your sentiments, that can kill your heart, and it will make it very difficult for you to ever love and trust again. So right now, we're going to take it to a video. Again, you can call 915-5202 if you want to speak to the Cheatologist. Oh, we can't go to a video yet. We're going to take this call. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist.
Ross.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Ross.
Yes.
You know who this is. I just want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Why are you giving up why is you giving up all the rules to cheating?
These are not rules. Well, these are not rules to cheating. And are you married?
You take it away from the man, Rob. You take it away from the man.
No. A man take away from himself when he's cheating, so he can't blame it on me. All I'm doing is trying to keep your family together. I'm not breaking no rules to the game. You already break the rules if you're cheating.
You breaking the rules when you giving the rules. You giving it up. You giving all the rules.
There is no rules to cheating, man. It's wrong. It's wrong, man. There's no rules. Look, I'm not gonna mention your name on the air or anything, but are you married? Are you married?
No.
You said no?
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
You know, we have this conversation. We have this conversation every day. You know who this is.
Okay, cheating is wrong. So I'm going to encourage you I'm going to encourage you to really look deep inside yourself, because if you are cheating, it's a deficiency in your character, and it's going to cause problems in the long run. Thank you for calling in, though, and I appreciate it. If I see you again, we talk again.
If you get caught, if we get caught,
why would you?
You giving all the rules to cheating up, bro?
No, there is no rule. Why you keep saying rules?
I caught now you giving all the rules to cheating up.
Okay, let me give you this. Cheating is wrong. And if you don't have a family now, only thing you doing is polluting yourself. Because when you do get a family, guess what? You're still going to be cheating. So why should you even bring a family into this problem if you can't deal with it now? So I'm not giving up any rules. All I'm giving is advice and information. You need to take this information and advice seriously and correct that problem if you have that problem. And anybody else who's listening.
But is this the advice of you? Is this the advice of you while you got caught cheating and now you know what I mean?
No. You know what? If I know anything that can help you, that's what I'm sharing. I lost my family because of my insecurities and my cheating ways. I don't want you to follow in my footsteps and lose your potential of ever getting a family. How about that? It's only sincere advice.
But why you telling everybody? But why you telling the women all the rules of what the men are doing? Don't you think you're gonna break up the home like that?
No, because if a man is cheating, he's breaking up his own home. We got some more calls coming in, but thank you for calling. I really appreciate that. But take that advice and that information serious. If you're cheating, you're destroying yourself. That's the first thing. And then you affect others.
You're destroying the black man too. If you're trying.
Stop cheating. Look, we got more calls coming in. Stop cheating. Whoever you are, stop cheating. Sorry about that. We could have went on and on, back and forth. But the thing is, I always hear men complain about that. Hold on, I'm going to address that. Let me take this call. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist. Hello? Hello? Yes, how you doing?
Hello?
Yes, how you doing? How can I help you?
How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing good. How you doing? What's your question?
Fine.
Okay. What's your question?
Okay, turn it up. My question is this, I heard you saying something about, Okay, turn it up. My question is this, I heard you saying about keeping the family together. Are you talking about gay cheating and everything else, but just...
I'm sorry, hold on. Back away from your phone a little bit because it's breaking up and I'm getting feedback. Back away from the TV. I'm sorry.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Excellent. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's the question?
Okay. I heard you telling man. You were trying to keep the family together.
Yes.
Are you talking about like gay wives, like because people keep talking about just men and women, or are you just talking about people in general?
I address concerns. On a natural, simple level. Cheating is cheating. If you with a woman and you're cheating, it's cheating. If you with a man and you're cheating, it's cheating. Wrong is wrong, right is right.
Okay, I feel it. I just wanted to ask, because I know, you used to do your thing, and you wrote that book, and now you're on TV. And tell your friend, let somebody else call. He can just go ahead and he can talk to you on another time. or whatever. You say you talk to you every day. Tell them let somebody else ask questions. You ain't giving the rules up. Keep telling them.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling in. Okay. What I want to address is men, and they say this on the regular, in the salons, the barbershop, they say this on the regular. Why you keep giving up the rules of cheating? Or, my woman always blaming me for cheating, man, she get on my nerves, man, and so on and so forth. But look, if you're cheating and your woman know that you're cheating, then she have a right to address them concerns. But if you're not cheating, guess what? She won't blame you for cheating. It's simple. Stop cheating if you don't want to be accused of cheating. Is that simple? Look, stop cheating if you don't want to be accused of cheating. That's for the man and that's for the woman. We're going to go to a video and we want you to come back, tune in to the Cheatologist.
Put it on everything.
Tuning in to the Cheatologist, a special edition of KaramelEntertainment. I want to go back to something that we addressed earlier with the situation with the brother who called me and late at night when he was sitting outside his woman's house and he found out that she was cheating. And then I'm a message with the brother who called in about giving up the code. Look, if you're cheating and you're dishing out the dirt, be man enough to take it back. If you're man enough to go out there and cheat, then you should be man enough. I'm sorry, unfortunately, if your woman is doing it, be man enough to deal with it. There is no such thing as breaking the code. You know when you break the code, when you violate your marriage and when you violate your relationship. That's when you break the code. There is no code of cheating, how to cheat. Rule number 1, cheat like this. Rule number 2, cheat like this. You're already breaking the code anyway when you're leaving your family alone to be with another family. You're breaking the code. When you tell your woman you love her, and then you go to another woman and you tell her you love her too, you're already breaking the code. So the only thing that I'm doing is addressing the situation, giving information, giving facts, because none of this that I'm speaking is opinion. This is fact. You can just think about it. Count 5 of your friends. This is for the guys. Count 5 of your friends. Just 5. Count 5 of your friends. And how many of them guys is cheating or being loyal to their woman? You tell me. Count 5 of your friends. How many of them are cheating or how many of them are being loyal to your woman? Now to the women. Hold on, I'm going to take this call, and I'm going to get back to that. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist.
Hey, good evening, my brother.
Good evening. How you doing?
Doing excellent. You know who this is, man. But I wanted to share to your audience how cheating actually can affect the other person. In reference to, you know, if a female actually gets cheated on, it's hard for her to trust. It's hard for her to, and she picks up some of those traits. She picks up some of those characteristics because they're not able to discern if the next man is actually playing the game on them or so forth and so on. So can you expound to that, to the listening audience, how it affects the other person and how devious that disease is?
Yes. Thank you for calling in, brother. I appreciate it, and I do know who you are. And I'm always inspired and encouraged by your words, bro. So I definitely will address that. Right.
Yes, sir. Bless you, man.
All right, bless you. Thank you for calling in.
All right.
Okay, before I address that, I want to continue back on what I was saying before the call came in. Think of 5 of your friends, men. How many of them are being loyal to their woman or wife, and how many is cheating? Think about that percentage. And women, think about 5 of your girlfriends. How many of them are dealing with the fact that their man is cheating on them so they cheating, and how many is being loyal, irregardless. I'm going to take this call, and then I'm going to address the seriousness. Okay, the call dropped. Okay, cheating, when a man cheats, he affects his own soul because he begins to deceive himself like this is something that is warranted to him, that he agrees with it. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna take this call, I'm sorry about that. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist. Hello?
Hey, so I'm trying to figure out how do you know? Like,
Okay.
have you cheated on that many people? Are you married currently?
Okay, back away from your TV a little bit because I'm getting the feedback. But to answer your question, I am a cheatologist, and what I do.
I didn't answer my question though.
Hold on. Well, if you let me address it, then you'll give your answer that I'm looking for. Currently, I am not married. Have I been married? Yes, I was married for 8 years. Did I cheat? Yes, I cheated the whole 8 years of my marriage. I'm not bragging about it. I'm not saying that's the thing to do. But in the midst of me going through that trial and tribulation that was going on in my soul, I found out a lot of things that can help me now and possibly can help others. That's the purpose of me writing the books. That's the purpose of me being on TV speaking about the cheating. I don't encourage it. I don't encourage it at all. So when I speak to kind of like encourage families to stay together and also encourage the man. If he's not cheating, don't cheat because it's not worth losing your family. And if he is cheating, he needs to stop because he's destroying himself and he's destroying his family. So I hope that I answered your question.
I have another question. Hold on.
Okay. You got to come straight at it because we got calls online.
Is Ian cheating?
I'm sorry? What'd you say? Yes. So cheating is not worth losing your family. And that's my motto. Okay. The concerns that I want to... Hold on, I'm going to take this call. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist.
Hello?
Yes, thank you for calling the Cheatologist.
Hello, hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. I have a question. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the other day, I was going through my husband's email, and I noticed that he sent another female message saying, here is my number, and you should go ahead and text me sometime. Now, my thing is, I violated my husband's privacy, but I did see the email, so how do I go about the situation?
Okay, so you didn't tell your husband that you went into his email to get the number?
Excuse me?
You didn't tell him that you went into his email?
No, I haven't told him anything. He doesn't know anything that's going on.
Okay, you need to sit down. Definitely you went into his privacy. However, there are things that promote or agitate a woman to be concerned about, something is going on with my man to make you even go into that email. Because if you wasn't doubting him or uncertain about his respect and his loyalty to the relationship, you would have never went into his email. So now that you did go into his email and you found out something, you need to sit down with your husband and ask him if there's any problem. Is there anything that's going on in your life that may cause you to maybe want to stray away from the relationship? Because I love you and I want to keep our relationship together and I want to keep it open. Is there anything that you want to address? Don't just go charge in. Look, I went into your email and you're a cheater and I hate you, get out my house and none of that, because that's not going to help the relationship. Because you love your husband, right?
Right, I do, but what happens when he lies about it? Then can I just bring up the email situation? Because I'm serious right now and I just don't know what to do.
Okay. The first thing you want to do, you want to be calm about the situation, because obviously you have already been calm. Don't change up your mode of how you are, because if there's any deception on his part, don't change who you are to meet that. Just ask him, seriously, look, I'm feeling a certain way about our relationship. I see certain changes in your attitude towards me and towards our relationship. If there's any problems that we haven't that we can address, we need to address it now, because I'm feeling this way. So he may start, if you say key points, he may be like, you know what, she may have went into my email. So he may try to cover that up, or he may try to tell you, look, I ran into an old friend, I gave him my number, boom, that's it, there's nothing. And then he may have addressed the reason why he did that. However, if there's other problems, it's going to come out, because you may respond negatively like, yo, what you going through my email for? Yo, you're supposed to be violating my privacy. See, that's when it's a problem. Mm-hmm. That's when it's a problem. So you address it accordingly. But no matter what, never leave outside of your character of who you are. Still remain humble, still remain calm, and say, well, look, I have a problem with you communicating secretly with other women, because I'm not saying that you're cheating, but it may lead to that. And I want to secure our family. So if there's any problems, let's address them problems right now.
Okay, thank you so much for your advice today.
Okay, and thank you for calling in.
You have a good one.
You as well. I wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a serious situation. Day in, day out, men are cheating, women are finding out. Women are cheating, men are finding out. This is why this information is very important. I'm going to take this call. Okay? The call dropped. Okay. Cheating, again, is not worth the destruction it's going to cause to your soul, because we have a soul. Look, man, we have a physical body, we have a soul, and we have a spirit. All that connects to make the human being. That ties in, that spirit ties into God. That's where we get inspiration to do good. And sometimes the devil affects that spirit too. But that's on another level. I'm gonna take this call. Thank you for tuning in to the Cheatologist.
My only statement is, I want you to address the problem between emotional cheating, not just physical cheating, but emotional cheating.
Okay, you said address it to you or address it to the TV?
Address it to the people so they can know about it, because some people just think that just because you went and you had sexual intercourse with someone else that you're a cheater. But however, there are other ways of cheating as well, and I want you to tell people about it, because they need to know about that as well.
Okay. All right, thank you for calling, and I'm going to address that right now.
All right.
All right. Okay, what she's speaking about is emotional cheating. She's talking about the texting the other woman. She's talking about calling the other woman. She's talking about going out, having lunch with the other woman. Not having sex, but going out. She's talking about calling the other woman, talking about, girl, you look good. Send me a picture of you. I haven't seen you in a long time. She's talking about the Facebook, going on to Facebook, looking at different girls' profiles and pictures, and then sending them emails and stuff about, girl, you look good, can I go out with you? Or sending them pictures. She's talking about that emotional cheating. She's talking about telling a woman, I'm having problems in my relationship and I just want to go out with you, I just want to clear my head, I want to deal with you. But you haven't yet had sexual contact with the woman, but the emotional cheating builds the platform or the groundwork for you to be cheating on a physical level. And women, again, men are emotional too, because like I said when I addressed the concern earlier, the man cheat. He cheat. Found out that his woman was cheating, he had a gun ready to blow her head off. That's a very serious concern. That's emotional right there. Now, the emotion, I'm going to tie the emotional cheating with that. Now, women, when women are tired and fed up with the relationship, they start maybe going out to lunch with somebody at the job. She may go to the gym, and he happened to be at the gym too, and she work out with him, and the trainer might touch her body a certain way, and she say, ooh, that feels good. I haven't been touched like that in a long way. So she's sending I haven't been touched like that in a long while. So she's sending a signal to him like, look, I may need your touch more often. You know, those are the little signs that women send. Now, a woman, before she gets into a physical relationship with a man, before she cheats, she have an emotional relationship with him. The reason that is bad for you, because once a woman ties in emotionally with another man, guess what? She no longer probably wants to deal with your nonsense. She wants out of the relationship, out of the marriage, because now she's tied emotionally to another man. This is serious for the women too. If you're having a problem in your relationship, and with your man cheating or emotionally being tied to another woman, and you starting to find out, don't flip out. Don't throw dishes at him. Don't grab a knife. I'm going to kill you, because all that's going to lead to another situation, jail, locked up, bail, and all the money you have saved for your hair and your nails, all that's going to go to your bail. So you're going to walk around with a nappy head for a long time. But seriously, that leads to other things that you don't want to be involved with. Okay, now the man, see how serious it is when the women are affected by your cheating. Let's go back to what the caller said about how you affect the other woman. You affect the woman so much with your cheating that she don't trust the other man. She might get in a relationship with another man, but start saying something about that 3-month rule. Well, I really don't encourage, and I may be a little contradictory with this, but I really don't encourage no 3-month rule and all that stuff, and I don't encourage women to be so open and having sexual relations with somebody that they just met or want to have a relationship with, because 9 times out of 10, if the man is not really serious about you and he just wants your sex, after about 2 or 3 times, guess what? You're going to start seeing a different light. You're going to be like, oh, wait a minute, you ain't talked to me like that before, or you ain't act like that before. So you women also have to be very careful. This is not breaking no rules to the game, as the man said when he called in. This is not giving up no signs of a cheating man, because guess what, men? If you're cheating and you're in a relationship or you're married, your woman gonna find out sooner or later. Do I need to repeat that? Men, if you are in a relationship or married, your woman gonna find out eventually that you're cheating. So the best thing to do is, if you want to pursue a life of cheating, do that. If you want to be a man, because men who are in marriages don't cheat. Boys cheat. And that's the problem. Sometimes the men are caught into a boy mode and really can't grow past being a boy. You know the boy going to the candy store, ooh, I want dilators, I want the green, I want the red, I want the blue, I want the yellow, oh, look at the rainbow, look at it. That's the same thing with a man. He see a woman, oh my gosh, oh, look at that woman, oh, look at that, ooh, look at her, the same thing. Think about it, it's the same as a little boy who goes into a candy store. You act the same way when you go into society and you see women. Or I'm going to say, when you go into population, you see women, you go crazy. Same thing as a little boy. So you stop into that little boy mentality. And until you break that and elevate and mature, you might still cheat, and you're going to stay a little boy in a man body. Take that serious. I'm going to give you a video. Call in 915-5202 if you have questions for the Cheatologist.
Things to do is.
Thank you for tuning in to a special edition of Caramel Entertainment. I'm the Cheatologist. If you need any, if you have any calls, please call in 804-915-5202. I'm gonna take this call. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, ma'am.
Good. I have a couple of questions. First question is, how often is your show on? Because this is the first time I've seen it, and I'm really enjoying it. So I would like to know when it comes back on, when it comes on. And the other question is, you mentioned a book or something that you have written.
I'm sorry?
A book? You said something about
book,
a book
yes.
that you had out or something. What was the name of that book, and how can I get a copy of it?
Okay, the first, I'm answer the first thing you said. Yes, we're on next Friday again at 6 o'clock. And it may be a continuous show. It may be a break in between because there's other things that's going on. But you can always go on YouTube and type in Caramel Entertainment on YouTube, and anything that you missed previously up to this date, you can go and see the show. So if you ever miss this show, you can go on YouTube, Caramel Entertainment. You're always going to see it, a show. The book is Confessions of a Cheating Man, and you can call. You have a pen, I can give you the number you can call.
Okay.
And to address that, the number you can call to get the book, you call that number, then they give you the information to order the book. 757 228 8967.
Okay. All right, thanks, yeah.
All right, and the other is something else that you asked me.
Oh, no, I was just telling you that I'm really enjoying the topic
Okay.
of, cheating and everything, and your perspectives on it, because it really is true. If you're not cheating, you really won't have nothing to worry about.
Yes.
But what if the person is being accused of cheating and they're not cheating?
Then there may be situations that's going on in the accuser's life. But
Right.
it could be a issue, a trust issue. They may not trust the other person, and then they accuse the other person of cheating, and it also can be used as an escape route. I don't want to be in this relationship no more, so I'm going to accuse you of cheating. You're cheating on me, and I'm leaving you, and that could be another justification for them too. So there's several reasons, but you need to sit down with that person and address the concerns and say, look, we having problems because you keep accusing me of cheating. I love you, I respect our relationship. Why do you think I'm cheating? Because again, it may be concerns with the accuser. It may not be you. It may be, you say you're not cheating, or whoever, you're not cheating, then it could be issues and concerns with the accuser. So that need to be addressed too.
I was actually in that situation,
Okay.
and it was insecurities with him,
Yes.
and it became very abusive. It
Yes.
turned abusive.
Normally that's
So
how
I
it
don't,
goes.
thank God I'm not in that situation anymore, but yeah, that's true. It is insecurities with the other person.
Yes.
So, okay, well, thank you.
All
I'll
right.
call you up. I appreciate it.
And thank you for calling in.
Okay.
Okay? I want to address that situation right there. You heard it for yourself. Sometimes the man can't take being constantly accused of cheating. So he lashes out verbally, he affects you emotionally, and then it becomes physical. This is a very serious situation. And men, you need to take this thing serious, man. If you have problems, man, if you have problems, go deep inside yourself, because it's easy for me to say, man, pray on it, take it to God, and God will help you. And which is serious, because there is no help unless it's coming from God. There is no help unless it's coming from God, and that's a serious thing. But you have to take responsibility for your actions. You have to take accountability for the things that you do that you know are wrong. And if you just got married or been married and you have a family and you're cheating and you're affecting that woman, you're affecting that household, that's wrong. There's nothing you can tell me. You can't encourage me to change my mind. If you have a family and you're cheating, it's wrong. Simple as that. If you need help, please get the necessary help that you need. I don't have any numbers that you can call, but next week, please tune in, because I'm going to start having emergency numbers if guys or women are having problems. I am the Cheatologist. I address the concerns, I share information, and I hope that you take it to heart. I'm going to give you a video, and we'll be right back with the Cheatologist. Thank you for tuning in to a special edition of KaramelEntertainment. I am the Cheatologist. Tune in next week. We're going to continue this conversation, and we're going to address some other concerns. But I am the Cheatologist, and I deal with the underlying causes and effect of why men cheat, why women cheat, and I try to seek to find solutions within the problem. Because normally, the solutions are in the problems. If you missed this or you want to go back to review this, it's on the screen, youtube.com/KaramelEntertainment. I am the Cheatologist. And again, thank you for tuning in.